Hey guys, it's Dragon Rockstar here. I'm gonna come with you guys with a binder check. Another one. You guys have seen my Lightsworn and Elemental Heroes and things like that. Collection binders. So now I'm gonna come with you with half collection, half deck making binder. This is for the main deck binder as well as some collectional parts in it. What you guys are going to see is not going to be like high class cards. A lot of them are not going to be high class cards. So, and also these cards are not for sale or for trade. I've seen that most of you guys haven't seen the other video yet. Make sure you guys check that out as well. But this binder is going to show you what cards I collect and what cards I use for my main deck. I do also have an extra deck binder, spell or trap binder, as well as a ban list binder. So you guys, if you guys are curious, you guys can let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to check those out. I will be trying to upload more videos as this, such so on. So let's go ahead and try to get through this binder here. So for the first page, if you guys can see it, I have the 5 pieces of Exodia. If you guys are wondering, these are not the high class variants. And I do have the secret rare variant right here. This is the secret rare Exodia head of the Prevent one. Then I have this one, and then I have the all 3 variants of the Spinix monsters. If I said that right, you guys can let me know down below if I said that right. But the Spinix monsters I have 3 of, and then I have all 5 pieces of Exodia, and then the whole part that they all combined. Then I also have a small Blue Eyes collection. It's not many. I do have more Blue Eyes, but here's my 3 SDK Blue Eyes White Dragons. And no, they're not first editions. These were given to me as a gift. I have Dark Magician Secret Rare, Ultra Rare, and Super Rare. Then I have Red Eyes B Dragon as an Secret Rare, and then Red Eyes B Dragon as an Super Rare, if you guys can see those pretty well. For the other cards I have on the other side, I have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I'm going to try to straighten the binder out a little bit so you guys can see. Ultimate Rare, Ultra Rare, another Ultra Rare. These are very new of the Red Eyes and Blue Eyes White Dragons, so you can get them from packs as well as the Secret Rare here. It's also new. You guys can get these from, I believe, let's see, which ones are these? These are CT14, so if you guys are curious, try to look them up on TCG Player. This is also where I go and shop on, so if you guys are looking for good cards to buy and see cards that I hear that you're curious about, you can always go on TCG Player to look up these cards. Also, let's fix that. I have these are my other Dark Magicians, and then I have Dark Magician Girl, as well as on the other page I have more Dark Magicians. Dark Magician Girls, and then so on. You got the Jump promo, Dark Magician right here. You got 2 Ultimate Rare Dark Magicians. I believe this is the YGLD. So the Yugi, I forgot what it was called, but it was that big box that comes with all the Yugi cards. You get like Exodia pieces and such like that. And then I have this Dark Magician, and then I have Secret Rare Dark Magician Girl. Now, thanks to the friend of mine, which I think he knows who he is, he gave me this Dark Magician Girl, and I've been keeping it safe. If you guys are curious, it's Secret Rare Dark Magician Girl Unlimited. I wish I had the first edition. It would be really awesome that he gave me that, but he didn't. Then I have the other variant of Dark Magician Girl right here, if you guys can see that. Then on top of that, I have more Dark Magicians up here. Straight line of Buster Bladers, the promo art, as well as the Secret Rare and then Super Rare. Then Dual Saga variant of Jinzo, which is by far the best rarity of Jinzo I've seen so far. Secret Rare, Summon Skull, and then the other variant of the Lost promo art as well of Jinzo. So I have Buster Blader, Jinzo, as well as I believe I have Dark Condition as well on the other side somewhere. You guys seen it. But I do have the Lost promos of these, which were really cool. For this page, I have all my Earthbound Immortals. I've been trying to collect them for over the years, and I've been getting one every now and then. I am missing one more, and I'm trying to get a higher rarity of this one up here, if you guys can see them. I don't think you guys can see them right there. Sorry if you guys can't really see all the cards. The lighting is not that great. Sorry for that. But I do have all these. Two of them are Ultimate Rares. I believe 2 of them are Secret Rares, and then 3 of them are Super Rares. So, yeah. Then I do love collecting this guy. I have all the Kribos. I have, I think, 3 Secret Rare normal Festival Kribos you see in the show. I have, I think, I forgot what this one was. The PSY Karibo, Secret Rare. Winged Karibo, the normal fashionable Super Rare. And then the Winged Karibo Winking. Sorry about that, guys. I do have this Winged Karibo. Sorry, I'm trying to turn down my phone. There we go. You got Secret Rare, Rainbow Karibo, regular Karibon, and then Spear Karibo. And then for the rest of my Karibos I have over here, I got Winged Karibo level 10, 9. Then you have all these guys, Junk Karibo, many others. It's just so many Karibos I collect. It's just amazing. For the other page, I do collect the God cards, but obviously you can't play these in a duel. You have the Crazy Gods. In my opinion, these are pretty cool. And then you have Sky Dragon, Cypher the Sky Dragon. Then you have, for my other Kribos up here, or I mean, not Kribos, Gods. You got Raw, Cypher the Sky Dragon, Secret Rares, the Ultra Rares. Obviously, I had the promos that you can't play in a duel. For my other page, I have Venny's Fiend right here. And no, this is not Ultimate Rare, it's Super Rare. Light and Darkness Dragon, Ultra Rare, and then Majesty's Fiend, the same as the Vanity's Fiend, both supers. Chaos Dragon, Envoy the End. Then Black Coastal Soldier, Envoy the Beginning. Then you got Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, the original print. Then you have the Wickeds. I collect the Wickeds for the fun of it. I don't really like them that much as their with their effects, but I do like them as the art, so that's the reason why I collect them as that, as well as the rest on this page. Black Coastal Soldier Envoy the Beginning is IOC, if you guys are wondering that. It's the IOC variant. Then you have my other variants over here. I have Chaos Sorcerer, Gold Rare, and then Super Rare, Cliffs Vyvrum, Silver Named Gold Rare, if you guys are wondering. Silver Named Gold Rare, if you guys can see that. Same as my Judgment Dragon from my other video, if you guys are curious. You guys can check it out on my channel, like I said. You got Super Rare Eclipse, Gold Rare, and then same as all the others that you saw on the other page. They're all the same rarities. This is also still IOC. For this page, this card was a gift, so that's why I have it in here. It's Superconductor Tyranno. It's one of my favorite cards, mainly from the show. I really like it. You got Forbidden Scripture, both dresses, Shadow Rare as well as Super Rare, and then Lance as, I think, a Shadow Rare, and then Gold Rare Forbidden Chalice. Then for, like, my deck building in such a way, like, I use these cards for, like, working with my decks and other things. I have the Crazy Cute Dog. I like that a lot. Effect Veller, Dotscaper, Spore, Gemini, Lazlu. Then on my other page, I have a Nightmare Ibly. I have been testing this out for other decks and other profiles. A lot of you guys are probably going to comment down below. Are you going to ever test this out? Have you ever think about using this for a different engine? I have, and I've been trying to test it out with many of my other decks that I currently have on me, and it kind of works and kind of doesn't. And I like it a lot, but I figure that I think it's kind of a little too much as I speak for right now. So I'm trying to work with different decks and trying to try this out in different decks. Also, this video might be a little longer than you think. I do have a lot more pages to show, so this video might be a little longer if you guys can stay with me. I do have this card. The reason why I have this card because this is a nice little spicy tech that I'm thinking of running, as well as the Mystical Shine Balls and the engine for that. This is pretty good of a card. Those of you who probably don't know what it does is if this card is in your hand, you can target one level 3 or higher monster you control, reduce its level by exactly 2. And if you do, special summon this card. So it's a free special summon, so like I'm tempted on testing this out in my 60 card Lightsworn Shadows once I get a chance. If you guys are probably going to be wondering, I will be trying to upload another video as that once the tournament comes by. And I try out the tournament and see how well the deck does. But this will be a nice little, small little spicy tech I might try out. So look forward for that. If you guys are also wondering, I do have the other variant of this guy. The one, what was it? I forgot what it was called. Let me know down in the comments below. The expensive one that's like this, but it's a tuner. Now, I wouldn't play that, but because it's kind of expensive and I can't get my hands on it. So I got these instead, and these would be the ones I'll be trying out in one of my decks. I'm thinking more trying to test this out for more link plays for my 60 card Lightsworn Shadows. I'm trying to figure out some more ideas and more deck building ideas for the deck. So let's see what I can do. That's the reason why I have these. So this is literally my deck building binder. You got the I forgot what this is called. Venus. I have her as well, so as well as the Mystical Shine Balls that you saw on the other page. I'm thinking of trying to test out an engine as well. I got Kingler Swamped for my Pfeiffer build, which I will be showing you guys very soon, hopefully. I have these guys. The reason why, because I like this in Lightsworn, so I've been trying this out in many different Lightsworn builds. So I have like a lot of rarities. I have the dual terminal variant. I forgot what variant this one is. This is the TAEV. I don't know what this one goes to, but I have 2 of those. Secret Rare. I forgot what this one is too. What's this one? THSF. I don't know what that is. If you guys can let me know down in the comments what those are, please do. And I have 2 more up here, the gold rares. I have German Lone Fire Blossoms. These were hard to get my hands on, but I finally got me a playset of this. The regular English variants of Lone Fire Blossom, everybody knows what those guys do. Genelix Satellite, Birdman, Speedboard, Tinkatops, and then you got Terratop. I have Speedboard, Terratop, as well as Tinkatop board. And then you got the Green Maju, the Gray Maju is pretty much all. I can't pronounce his name completely right. I have those because I've been trying to test out a Banish deck, a Stallment deck. I've been trying to work on a Stallment deck to see if that works. So this is a real good card as well. I do have a little small Burning Abyss kind of engine that I put to the side because I'm tempted on testing this out and Lightsworns as well. And I heard that they could work out, as well as I have Dark Arm Dragon I'm trying to get as well, and I'll be testing that out. I think I have a copy. I might end up seeing it in a few minutes, but I might have a copy. I've been trying to figure out variants that I can use, as well as the Phantomite engine as well. I have these guys here. I've been trying to test out both these engines out with the 60 card Lightsworn Shadows. As you know, it's 60 cards because there's so many engines that I can compact into one. Hopefully that Konami might end up raising the deck a little bit higher, but we'll see what happens. For instance, I have Tour Guide. If you guys were wondering, it's not the ultimate rare, obviously. It's the super rare. I have Secret Rare Tour Bus, 3 Farfus, 2 Skarms. I'm trying to work on getting me a 3rd Skarm, but I can't ever get me a 3rd one yet. I'm working on trying to get transportation to a card shop to get me one. Sorry for the background noise. My family's watching a crazy movie, so I'm trying to do this video as best as I can. And sorry also for lighting again. I'm sorry for that. I do have 2 of each of these. I am trying to work with another deck, so that's why there's 1 missing. 3 Curry Bandits, because back in the day I used this guy for my Lightsworns. He was quite fun. Mainly for my Chaos Dragons, because you can just mill the top 5 and get pluses off of that. It was pretty good. These pages are empty for a deck build I'm working on. I'm working on more of a Stallment build, so I have 3 Decasekas. Surprisingly, this went up in price. I don't like the fact that this went up in price because I really would like everybody to get their hands on one of these before it completely spikes up out of nowhere. Decasekas is pretty good. These are secret rares, if you guys are wondering, and they all 3 are first editions. I have like 2 Fossil Donalds and Expector Borders and other things of that nature that I am testing out for my Stallment deck, which will be trying to upload that video very soon. I'm probably going to try my best to do it next week if I can get my hands on all the cards. But for now, this is what I got. For my other page, I have 3 Summoning or if you guys didn't know, that's Phantom of Chaos. If you guys can see that, that's the only card that's on this page. So that's the reason why I didn't really want to show it. This card's pretty good if you use it for mainly Burning Abyss, if necessary, in other decks is that, because it's the dark and it's just good for dark run plays. I used this also in Chaos Dragons way back in the day. I think on my channel I might have a video that shows that. But this is a really good card if you use it in the correct way. It's also really good because you can banish boss monsters in your deck to get their effects, and this guy will take the place of that. So it's really cool. So back to what I was saying over here. I have 3 Summoning Monks, so that's the best part about that. I have 3 Photon Sanctuary, or Photon Thrashers, sorry. Photon Thrashers, 3 Summoning Monks. These are cards I've been testing out throughout the years. I have Alistair the Invoker, but I do not have Invocation. Invocation is hard to get my hands on, and I'm working on trying to talk to a few friends to get me a playset Invocation. That's why I could test it out in my Lightsworn and Shaddolls. I do like this engine a lot more, so I have many more of these engines for a good reason. I've been testing these out throughout the years, trying to figure out the ratios I want to run for my other Lightsworn builds, because I am trying to make some other Lightsworn builds for my for future references. Hopefully I can make more, and hopefully I can get me more cards in my hands. 2 Goblinbergs in the bottom. So I have these for a good reason as well. My other decks do play Goblinberg, and I'm working on different variants of Goblinberg. I'm trying to figure out different ratios that I want to try out for my other decks as well. So that's the reason why I have more. I do have Rescue Ferret. Sadly, I don't have a third one. I'm working on trying to get me a third one, test it out as well. I have this guy for a good reason, because this guy is a good hand trap, if you guys are wondering. It is Echo, Mythical Spirit of the Forest. And I'm going to try to make it where you guys can see it there. I don't think you guys can be able to read it. Those of you are probably wondering what it does. When you take damage from an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. Also, both players take no further effect damage this turn. So this is more of, this is good against Trickstars if you want to try it out. I will say its name again. It is Echo, Mystical Spirit of the Forest. This card is probably 14 cents, 20 cents minimum on TCG Player. I would recommend people picking up at least a playset of this guy. It is actually quite good against Trickstars. I've tested it out. Over the years so far, I've tried testing this out against burn damage decks, and it does work. So I would recommend people get your hands on those. Also, people have commented many times, what does Revival Golem does? Yet again, Revival Golem is a free special summon or a discard card. You can either add it to your hand, or you can special summon it. And if you guys know me, I've used Lightsworns for a while, and I use Lightsworns effects to discard a lot just to get this out my hand sometimes, because it could be a brick. So then you have Honest, Sculpt, Meister, and then Gemini Imps. Everybody knows what all these guys do. I like them all. I have Gemini Imps specifically for the Dark World Danger deck. I've seen variants of that too, and I've been trying to use this against them, and it does work. I have Bisactor for a good reason. This guy is a free special summon if used right. Collapse, Black Dragon, Collapse Serpent, and then Witherbuster, the White Dragon. I have these for good reasons because I've been trying them out in many different variants of decks. Those of you guys that has pretty much asked me to try my best to try out a zombie variant of the Lightsworn 60-card zombies. I have been working with that. I've been trying to figure out different ideas to use for it, and it's kind of hard without Zombie World. So I'm working on trying to get me a playset of Zombie World, and I will be trying to get a video of my Lightsworn 60-card Zombie Shaddoll deck. I'm trying to work on a variant on that. I might end up running a few different zombie decks. I might not run the big boss monster of the zombie decks, but I might run a little small engine of zombies. Let's see what happens. But from that page and here, I have more of the zombies. I have Gozuki, Spirit Master, the one that searched out Zombie World. I can never pronounce that name right. You got Unizombie and Glow Bloom right here. I have playsets of almost everything besides Spirit Master, because I want to try to test out the engine, so I'm working on different variants and different ratios. This is level color coded besides the zombie engine because I have to keep all the zombie cards right next to each other. What I mean by that is I have all my monsters in level 1 section, level 2 section, level 3 section, level 6 section. Like I have everything labeled out with the levels. But here's these guys. DT Gemini Tormentine, 1 Gemini Garnet, I think that's Zemites or Zephyrus. It's the Starfoil Rare 1, Trick Clown, Giant Rex, Thousand Blades. Everybody knows what both of these guys do to combine. It works pretty well. Then I have these over here. I have Power Giant, which I'm trying to get me a third one of this. Once I get me a third one of this, I might be trying this out on the Astral deck because it's a good monster. It's you can special summon this card from your hand by sending a level 4 or lower monster from your hand to the graveyard. So it's a free special summon. That's the reason why I like about him. Plus, he decreases level based on the monster you discarded. So if you discard a level 3, he decreases level by 3. So it's a level 6. It's a level 6 free 22 Beestick Earth. Those of you guys that know, my favorite card in my extra deck is usually Curious or Gnat Beast. This card can basically get you Gnat Beast if you use it right. That's the reason why I have it. I have Destiny Hero Malicious, Chaos, Shadow Monarch, because back in the day I did use this for Chaos Dragons, and I still have it from there. I'm still going to keep it because of that, and other things of that nature. And then I have on this page a collection of Gores. I have many more Gores, but I'm trying to make my Chaos Dragons back, and everybody knows that I like Chaos Dragons a lot too, as well as my Lightsworns. I've been trying to bring back my Chaos Dragons, so I've been trying Gores out in the actual deck. Those of you who are probably wondering, what rarity is this? This is Ghost Rare. I don't think you guys can see it in the camera. It might shine. You might be able to see them and if I keep moving around a little bit, because I can't see them either. This is Ghost Rare, Gold Rare. This is one of the rarities that I didn't understand that they create for Ghost Rares, but this is really good of a Ghost Rare. These are hard to get, and you guys can probably get them off eBay and Amazon and stuff like that, but these were hard to get my hands on. You got Secret Rare Gores, Ultra, and then Star Rare. Basic ones you can get your hands on. And then on this page, I have all 3 Malefic Dragons. My favorite ones. You got Malefic Stardust, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes. Both good ones. All my favorites. I pretty much wouldn't even buy any others. These were pretty good. I got Mirage Dragon up here, and then Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Now, the reason why I have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, because I've been trying it out, and my Chaos Dragons as well, so it's different ideas. I got a Red Eyes Darkness Mode Dragon as well as Dark Orb Dragon. And I did not realize that I did have one. Ain't that a sucker, right? This guy is what I'm going to be trying my best to use in my 60-card Lightsworn Shadows, because I've seen some variants of different decks, and I'm actually tempted on trying that out, because you do run a lot of consistent of Darks. I'm also tempted on running an Eclipse Wyvern for the deck as well. Over here, I do have these guys for good reasons. If you guys can't see them, I'll try to bring them up a little bit closer to the camera here. Let me just try to pull them out. These are the, let's see, Magnet Warriors. These are all the Secret Rare Magnet Warriors. These took a very long time to get my hands on, but they were fun to get my hands on. I've been trying to make a Yugi's deck for a while, and I can't really get my hands on all the cards. I'm trying to get them in all high-class rarities. Misplaced those. I've been trying to get all Yugi's cards in high-class rarities, the best I can. That way I can come out with you guys with a little fun deck profile. It's not going to be competitive. It's not going to be how I've been doing it lately. It's going to be more of a fun deck profile, but I have to get my hands on the rest, and it's kind of hard to do so. So I'm working on trying to get me the cards that I can get my hands on, just to help you guys out with a little funness. Then I have all my Kaijus. We got Sticky Strings, Gamma Seals, these guys. I don't know what these are, but they're the best ones to have. The Dino one and then the Thunder one. These are, I'm using 2 of these right now, and I'm missing a third one of this. Working on my hands trying to get me a third one. These 2 I'm using for my Super Heavies. If you guys have seen that deck profile, please let me know down in the comments below as well. And then I have all these. This binder is for more of deck building and other things of that nature. So I do have, I do put my side deck cards in here as well, so such as Lava Golem and Chaos Hunters. I have 2 Black Rare Chaos Hunters as well as a, I think that's Shadow Rare. Yeah, that's a Shadow Rare variant of that. I have 3 Plasmas. Lava Golems, no, they're not the Ultra Rares. They're the Rares. I got me a playset of this because sometimes Raw Speedrun might not cut it, so I got a playset just in case. Then I also have the Danger Thunderbird. Now, this read its effect, and I do like its effect due to the effect of what it can do. I am going to be trying to test this out on my actual. Again, there's a lot of cards in here I've been trying to test out in my 60 card Light Switch Shadows. Sorry to keep repeating that, but this card is really good in there as well if you use it correctly. I'm working on trying to get me a 3rd one, that way I can test it out and show you guys. Also, the reason why I have a lot of 3s of a lot of cards is because there's certain ratios you need to use for certain decks. I get a playset of each just in case if I'm going to need it or not. Tragoedia, this was my all-time favorite card back in the day. I played this in Chaos Dragons. That's the reason I have them. They're self-explanatory. And then I have Light Pulsars and Dark Flare Dragons down here. The reason why I have these is obviously 60 cards. Chaos Dragons back in the day, I was playing that. I was also playing normal Chaos Dragons that I was playing Lightsworn Shaddoll Chaos Dragons. That was a fun deck back in the day when Construct was still at 3 and things of that nature. Then I have Stardust Assault Mode, the Exodius, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. I have that in here because it's just collectional, not really much. These are all collectional cards, so none of these are being played or being used for any of my decks. I have different playsets of these and different playsets of these already in the deck. I've been trying to work out the different ratios and stuff. But yeah, so far that's pretty much all I got in this binder. You guys probably going to be asking comments, is any cards in this binder for sale or anything like that? No, none of the cards in this binder is for sale. I figure I might as well show, since I showed my Lightsworns and the Elemental Hero collection, I figure I'll show you guys my main deck building binder as well as my little bit of collectional cards. This binder's not, like, this binder is cool, but I do have other binders as well. The thing is, I've been trying to work with my decks, so that's the reason why I haven't come with you guys with any deck profiles yet. But when once I finish my decks and try to complete all the decks and come out with different decks for you guys, I will pretty much be more happy too. Also, I'm working on trying to come with a couple more binders. I have a few more. I'm going to try to show you guys these binders as well. Hopefully, you guys probably will enjoy these. Hopefully, you guys let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see more of these. I will be trying to show more binders. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, I will be coming with more and more profiles, more things of that nature once I get my hands on the cards. I do have a job, so I'm working on trying to get me cards and stuff like that. I am trying to get more packs, that way I can open for this channel. Hopefully you guys can wait for then. And give me this thumbs up if you guys want to see those packs, please. I want to know down in the comments below what kind of packs you want me to get my hands on. I'll try to show you those packs, or I'll try to get those packs. Savage Strike obviously is one of the major things people want to see. The Soul Burners structure deck is what everybody wants to see. I can't get my hands on the Soul Burners yet. And Savage Strike, my card shops that I do go to have been sold out of those, so I can't get Savage Strike either. But the special editions, hopefully when those come out by next week or by next Saturday, not this Saturday, but by next Saturday, I can get those packs and those cards for you. Hopefully you guys can wait till then. That's all I have for you guys. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more amazing content like this. Also, thanks so much for watching this video. Dragon Rockstar is signing out.